What's up, guys? Friends, family. As you can see, I'm in my 53-foot Prime trailer. Yes, I'm a driver for Prime. I've been with them for a little over 2 years now. I'm on my second lease. My first year, I was with teamed with my trainer afterwards, after he trained me. I've been here ever since. I enjoy it. Wish I had a little more home time sometimes. I am trying out a little something different this year to try to get a couple extra weeks in of home time. Yes, I'm a lease driver. Oh no, yeah, I hear all the bad rumors about being lease drivers and that you need to run away from these lease companies. Of course, I can't speak for all lease companies, but Prime, I know, has one of the best lease programs out there, so I haven't ran away yet, and I've made pretty good money. Probably not as much as an owner or operator, but pretty good money. But that'll be it for another video one day. So today, I'm actually going to make two videos. I got hit last night while I was in my sleeper berth. Second time in like 2 months that I've been backed into while I was in my sleeper berth. But today I'm gonna show how to repair a chute. Now Prime does have a video on this. This is where I kind of learned. Of course, my trainer, when I was with him, we done a hands-on thing together. Now it's actually kind of funny because when I done it with him, we had to use a load lock. He held the load lock up after we attached it in the trailer. He held the load lock while I climbed on it to do the repair. Probably not the best idea. We did get it done. Main thing was he was just trying to show me how to do it. Now after that, I actually came up with a new solution because I was by myself. I would actually take two load locks, put them up vertical with the handles down at the bottom, and then take another load lock and go across horizontally across the handles on the bottom so that it would support my weight when I stood on them. But now, today, because I realized real quick if I was going to do this, I needed a lot safer way to do it. So, most important tool, step ladder or stepping stool, whatever you want to call it. Also, by the way, the camera on the back side of my phone is shattered, so I'm having to use my front view for everything. It's a pain in the butt. This is actually one of my first videos that I'm doing for YouTube, and I kind of wanted to wait until I got my new phone so that I would have my both of my cameras, but this situation came up on top of the situation of me getting hit, and I thought, man, what a better time to start some videos and give people an idea of what I do out here or have to deal with out here. So I'm actually still at the truck stop that I got hit at. I delivered the load early this morning, about 2 o'clock this morning. Got out of there like 5 something this morning. My next load don't pick up till 4 this afternoon. Not a great load. I don't mind where it's going though. It's, again, not a great paying load. It also had a lot of dead time in between delivering this morning and then picking up this afternoon, which I'm hoping I can get it early. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just got to take some loads that aren't exactly what you want. I probably take more than some of the other drivers out here. It doesn't bother me. I look at where it's going. I don't mind to take one. If it's going to a good reload area. But yeah, I've seen some YouTube drivers on here that they turn down multiple loads. Of course, Prime offers a load choice, and a lot of them get on load choice where they can actually see multiple loads and choose for themselves what they want. And I don't blame them. I do like my dispatcher. He's a great guy. and a lot of times I'll leave it in his hands. Now I'll deny load, and he don't ask no questions. He turns it in. He sees if he can get me something better, and sometimes he does. Sometimes he'll tell me, he'll say, hey man, there just isn't much better here. Now I've heard that sales has more control over the loads now than dispatchers do, which sucks. But again, with a dispatcher like I have, that's a good dispatcher, he can get things done if you need them to be. So the first thing I'm gonna do is set up my ladder. I'm actually gonna set my phone over here where you all can get a little bit better view of what I'm doing here. Let me go ahead and show you the other tools you're gonna need. Load block. Not a very good load block, but it's a load block. All right. So, the other tools you're going to need is a pointy end screwdriver. This is a Phillips. Just the long main thing is it poke a hole, a good hole. Okay, you probably can't see these in the bag, so I'll get them out of the bag. Rivets, prime. You can get these at Prime. Plastic rivets. And a hammer. Now, some people take these to like carrier or trailer repairs, sometimes TAs, speed codes, other truck stops to have this done. I don't do that. A lot of times it takes too long. And then not only that, I get paid. I make a little extra money for doing this. I don't have to wait in line to get a repair done or anything like that. I can do it right here myself, get it done quick, and I'm ready to roll. One thing I noticed about these Wabash trailers, this is a Wabash trailer, the grooves in the trailer are spread further apart than the utility brand trailers. Although I think I like the Wabash better than the utility. Of course, that's just my opinion. So first thing you do, take your Phillips screwdriver, go to the edge of your chute where it's ripped down at. And you just drive a hole through the chute, through the ceiling. Now I usually go right beside the old rivets because most of the time they're still there. Now you take your new rivet, stick it through the hole of your chute, then stick it through the hole of your hole in the ceiling, which sometimes can be difficult. That's why I use the forked end to help push it up in there. You just drive your nail in up to the rivet. Move on to the next one. I mean, as you can see, it's not hard at all. It's very simple. Doesn't take much time. Doesn't take much effort. It actually gets you out of the truck to do something because, we sit in our trucks a lot, driving and stuff, so you don't get much exercise. So I actually enjoy doing this just for the exercise part of it. Like I said, it gets me out of my truck. I'm actually wearing this hoodie. It's kind of too hot for the hoodie. Alright, I'll stop rambling. I'm going to probably speed this up a little bit right here and get this done. All right, there you have it. Man, I can't believe, see this thing is out of focus. I can't believe I'm already on 12 minutes, over 12 minutes, 12 and a half minutes on this video. Sure doesn't take long, does it? All right. So that concludes repairing a chute. Sometimes you get holes in the chutes that'll get ripped in them. I've seen them repaired different ways: tape, zip ties. I actually use a Gorilla tape. It holds really well. It actually holds really good to the chute. I'll use it because it's a lot stronger, and I get the white, so it matches the color of the chute, which is good. So, also, good thing about Prime has an app. I love their app. It makes things so much easier. I don't know how truck drivers made it before technology. I can only imagine how much tougher things were. But with Prime's app, you actually can send in pictures. So that's how I'm going to do this. I already took pictures before I started this video. I'm going to send in those pictures. Then I'm going to send in these new pictures that I'm fixing to take of the repaired chute. That will show them that I've done the repair, and I'll ask them for an adjustment number, so I'll know to look on my settlement that I receive every Friday morning, and look on the settlement for that adjustment number. And of course, they'll send me, like I said, they'll send me the adjustment number with the amount paid. I'll match that up on my settlement to make sure it's on there. If not, got to contact payroll. Actually had some layover time on a load not too long ago. I may get into that someday, maybe on my settlements, how those kind of work here pretty soon. But I actually only made $16 that week. Well, I get $432 layover pay because I spent nearly like a day and a half at a shipper. Pigeon flew into one of the electric lines or transformer, blowing out the transformer. They had to shut the plant down. So yeah, I had to sit there, and then even once I was there for over a day, they couldn't get my load pulled back up on the computer. Lucky me. I'm sure sometimes it'll sound like I'm complaining a lot in my videos because of some of the stuff I have to deal with. Of course, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe, you want to like it, that's cool. If not, I'm not really doing it for subscribes and likes. I'm not really trying to make a future out of this. I mean, who knows what it can become. That's just life for you. Sometimes you're not expecting things to happen a certain way, and they happen that way anyway. So my thing is I just wanted to do it just to kind of document things that I have to deal with, things I have to do. It's kind of my life out here. Also, because I don't get to spend a lot of time with my friends and family, this is a great way to show them what I do out here, and what I'm doing out here, and they can kind of keep up with me. Also, for future purposes, these videos will probably be on here for lifetimes to come, and I think that's pretty cool. Your kids can always look back and be like, hey, that's my dad. That was my dad when he was such and such age, when he was driving a truck, and blah blah blah. So I just think that's really neat, and something cool to kind of leave behind. So, but anyways, I appreciate anybody that watched. You guys stay safe out there, drive safe out there, stay alert, and catch you next time.